What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the winner of this week's spooky season Halloween poll for Voice Play and Friends, which was Geoff Castellucci. Spooky Castellucci has been cleaning up through Halloween. The two polls that I've run, so far, he's won both of them. It looks like he's not going to win the third one, but otherwise it would have been a clean Castellucci sweep, which would have been bonkers. But today we are reacting to Geoff Castellucci's Monster Mash, which, if it's anything like any of his other Halloween songs he's ever done, will be mind-blowing because this man just seems to knock it out of the park at Halloween time. I can't wait to see what he does here. Already, the scene and everything just looks incredible. So we're going to get into this one. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Geoff if you haven't already. Also, give me a like and a comment and subscribe to me if you haven't, because it helps out so much. And we're going to get into this. This is Monster Mash by Geoff Castellucci. Not at all how I expected that to start. First of all, going from left to right, we have a snack and a snack and a snack and a snack. So every version of Geoff looks great, which is just unfair. And I believe I can see the leg of possibly Miss Kathy in the background there, so I hope she's in the video later. But was not expecting this to start off as La-La's up here. This man always throws curveballs at me and I'm never ready for them. Okay.
I was working in my lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. When my monster from his lab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
the way he did "my" with the bass in there, but just the I don't know, like the curve on the note was just satisfying then.
and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my
Be honest, to all my Geoff Castellucci fans out there, how many of you memorize these dance moves and now can't watch this film clip without suddenly going, whatever the moves are? Because I know once I've watched this clip more than 2 times, I'm going to be doing it along with him without even wanting to. That's just, my brain will just involuntarily do these dance moves because they are so freaking adorable. My God, I love this man.
Monster mash. From my laboratory, Castle East to the master bedroom. The ghouls all came.
No, I need to take that back. I was just mesmerized, hypnotized, blown away by the wiggling of this man's hips. I officially just need a GIF for the background of my phone that is just that cropped to the middle Geoff, just standing there doing the hip popping from side to side. I will have that as my phone lock screen for the rest of my life. That is fantastic.
Monster mash. From my laboratory in the Castle East to the master bedroom. The ghouls all came from the humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. Yes, they did the monster mash. The zombie.
I am getting so distracted because I want to learn these dance moves so badly. I just want to know them all. But the bass in his voice, we all know, like I still have to this day not listened to them because there's a part of my brain that just wants to do a really long reaction for my Patreon to the Geoff reading books, like when Geoff does the audiobook things or like does his readings, there's a part of my brain that just really wants to record a reaction to them. So I never allow myself to actually just listen to them for my enjoyment. And I still haven't heard them. But I know that he does that. I know he does like dramatic readings of certain books in his voice, which would just be too much. So we know he has a great storytelling voice. This song is showcasing that so well because it's not quite spoken word, but when you take out the singing Monster Mash part, it could be. It very well could be just spoken in a very dramatic way of speaking. But Geoff's not. He's still singing it, but it just lends itself so well to that kind of thing, and it's fantastic.
Flash. Yes, they did the Monster Mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was...
No, you did not. Not. One more.
Dracula and his son. The scene...
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say about that. I was already gonna pause it just to say about when he says Wolfman and he does the cute little scratching in the middle. The Geoff in the middle is just stealing the show for me. Out of the three of them, Geoff in the middle is just killing it. But you're gonna come in with that note on Sun? Oh my god.
had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. The eagle on his chains, backed by his hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive. The vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La, 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 la. Maestro.
That was so cool. The cracking noises they all move. I don't ever want to hear anyone ever say that Mr. Castellucci cannot dance, because his dancing in this has been flawless. He has killed the dancing in this. Yes, it's goofy. Yes, it's silly. But the actual movements he's doing are flawless. They're fantastic. And I am loving it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La, 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 la. Maestro. They played the mash. The Monster Mash. They played the mash. The Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drax voice did a ring. It seems he was bothered by. He opened his coffin and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
Geoff with the Transylvanian accent is everything. That was bloody great. Oh my god. Also, it goes to show how well he's pulling off these moves and the quality of the sound effects. Each time a bone cracking noise happens and he makes a sudden move, I cringe a little bit because there's something about it that's just believable in my brain, and it's just another one. But yes,
Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the Monster Mash. And it's a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band. And my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them, la 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 la. Oh good, you're awake. Let's dance, my darling, shall we?
That ending was so equal parts cute and a little bit creepy because she wakes up screaming and he says, "Let's dance." But then the way that he's dancing with her, look how limp her wrist is. It's like she's still not in control of her own body, or I don't know what's going on there. But it's just like mind control or something. It's just a little bit creepy, but still so cute because I love anytime we see Kathy in a video. And then you've got, I've only just put it together in my head that we have the Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein, I believe. Because I knew Wolfman because he did the scratching, which was adorable. I kind of want to go back now and watch the Dracula one the whole time because I imagine on the lines where it mentioned Dracula, he was getting in, like he would have been the one to focus on. But like I said, Middle Geoff just stole the show in this one for me because I could not take my eyes off him. How did I miss Frankenstein Geoff flossing? One more time, Geoff.
Let's dance, my darling, shall we?
That is brilliant. Oh my god. Just there is gonna be eventually there is gonna be, no there's not, I was gonna say eventually there's got to be, the laws of the universe eventually state that one day Geoff Casstalucci will release a song that I'll be like, oh yeah, that was alright. But it sure as hell hasn't happened yet, and I don't see it happening in the future. Because every single time I hear a Geoff song, this man knocks it out of the park, out of the planet, out of the universe. Every single time I hear a Geoff song, I fall more and more in love with him as a performer and as a person. And as a boyfriend with Kathy, or a husband with Kathy, because they are just gorgeous together. But this was just fantastic. This I loved so much. It was so much fun, and I want to see. I literally am so sad that I have like 5 more reactions after this of Halloween. I wish Halloween would go for another 6 months so I could keep doing these, because there's so many songs that are Halloween themed that I want to check out, and I'll just end up putting them out as normal reactions. But I've been enjoying this spooky season thing so much that I wish I could just keep going with it. But yeah, this one was absolutely fantastic and I loved it. As always, guys, check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to Geoff if you haven't already, because come on. Also, give me a like and a comment and subscribe to me if you haven't, because that will help out so much. Check me out over on Patreon, where I do weekly polls, I do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed monthly reaction on the channel. So check all of that out. I will be back tomorrow with another reaction video. Have yourselves a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.